you can be able to align it and divide it the way you want, because there's the acreages, there's the dimensions that will guide you, and most lenders won't even do anything, or title cannot proceed without that. That's kind of the key main factor of the
Okay,
digital asset.
Brasha, let's give one example. At least we have the blood and the sweat equity to talk about this now. So what about, you get to a land and you realize there's a borderline agreement. How do you navigate something like that? So, we had a couple of cases in the past. So what do you do in such a case? The last time they did the survey was probably in the 50s. So nobody has done surveys in for over four decades. And suddenly you want to buy a land there. What would be your approach?
So in this approach, what is going to happen if there is a borderline? You find this thing has been grandfathered in, and usually you find they used to use like I know all of you come from Africa, where you might have some monument. There's somebody will say that stone is where the boundary is. Then you find the fence is outside. So the survey will go. What he will do, he will be able to go in then divine where really the boundary is supposed to be. Then he will go to the neighbors. He will talk to the neighbors. He will have it documented. And then above all, that will be included in your survey. In that it might even end up where people need to sign in if somebody's passed on or something has happened. Somebody has to sign, so that that will come with your surveyor, so that you are protected and the boundaries known, and going forward that there will be no conflict. But from there, things now will be said, because this survey was too old. That's why all those happened.
Thank you, Brasha. Femi, what do you think about the need to make sure we have good road frontage? Because for us, one of our core items is making sure we have enough road frontage for our community so that when they decide to develop their own land or investment, they can also have enough space